Okay, is everybody ready? Then give it up.
How's everybody doing today? My name is Hotdiggedydemon, and I've been told I'm not allowed to say swears! Yeah, so basically, if you're familiar with me and what I do, what I like to do is I like to start every panel that I do with what I call the Comedy Pledge of Allegiance. Just so that I know that everybody's allegiance is in the right place and there are no traitors amongst us. So will everybody please rise for the Comedy Pledge of Allegiance. Left hand, right boobie. Repeat after me. I pledge allegiance. To comedy. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha hee hee chuckle giggle giggle snort. I also pledge my undying alliance. To the patron saint of comedy. Garfield. I hate Mondays. Amen. You may be seated. Okay. Let's get this started. Oh, is this mic on? No. Can we get this mic on, please?
Here, use one. Hey, Max. Thank you. Okay. Now, I know that you guys didn't actually come to see me. I have the shakes right now. I'm sorry, I'm on drugs. I know you didn't actually come to see me. You came to see the special, secret celebrity guest that I promised. Right? Because why would you come to see me? I'm an idiot. Thank you. This special, secret celebrity guest is, she's someone that I have been a huge fan of my entire life. I think she's absolutely great. I love her to death. Kira, come up here. Kira, come up here. Come on. How you doing? Will you hold up this mirror for me?
Sure.
Just hold it. Okay, you get on this side. You get on this side. Thank you. Okay, can we hit the lights, please? Can we turn down lights? The lights in the back? Turn them down. Is anyone listening to me? Come on. Can we turn down these up here? Are you at least going to tell me no? Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in her first appearance on stage and her first appearance anywhere, I present to you Bloody Mary. I gotta keep this. Okay, no, face it to me. Face it. Okay. We got the candles lit. Yeah. Wait a minute, I gotta check. Okay. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary! I don't understand. I don't get it. Let me see. Is this working? I'm so confused. I don't know what I should do. Yeah, let me just answer this real quick. Hello? Yeah, where the hell are you? Well, you made me look like an ass up here, you know that, right? Well, I'm sorry you had to take your sister-in-law to the hospital, but you don't even like her, so what do you even care? She thought she had mono? Nobody gets mono anymore. This isn't 1996. Well, if she thought she had mono, you should tell her to get bed rest. You don't have to ruin my panel by not showing up. Oh my God. Are you serious, Manny? Okay, well, you know what? Mary, shut up. You're out of the game, okay? You're out of the game. You stood me up at Trotcon. You stood me up at Ever3 Northwest. If I can't resurrect the ghost of a 14th century witch at a My Little Pony convention to entertain a bunch of socially awkward man-children, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life. Okay? I'm sorry. You're out of the game. You're out of the game. Okay. Never get engaged. I'm sorry. Kira Buckland, everybody. Okay. I'm still on drugs. That's why I have the shakes. Okay, can we turn the lights back on, please? Thank you. Why don't you want the lights on? Okay, well that hurts my feelings. Okay. What I want to do now is we're going to have a contest. How would you guys like to win some prizes? Yeah? Okay, who thinks they can do the best Fat Albert Shy voice? You? Let's hear it.
Hey, 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 stay out of my shed.
Horrible. Who else? You? Yeah.
Hey, 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 what I tell you about coming in my shed?
I don't know. You?
Hey, 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 stay out of my shed.
I'm not loving it. You?
Hey, what I tell you about coming in my shed?
Oh my god, you guys are so bad. You?
Hey, 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 what I tell you about coming in my shed?
We have a winner. Come up here, kid. Okay. Come up here. Come up here. What do I have for a little kid? Here. Thunderbirds. There you go. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Okay, who can tell me the best joke? Who has a joke? You would get kicked out. You, right there. No. You.
Why do elephants wear teddies?
Why?
9Es are too small and 11Es are too big.
You.
Why did the 9-year-old boy drop his ice cream?
Why?
He got hit by a bus.
That's not funny. That's just mean. You. Do I have any medicine? What kind?
I don't know, but these pythons are sick.
You.
What do you say when you see a rainbow?
What?
This good lives.
I feel like I should beat you up. Okay, you over there. So, yeah, I've heard it. Okay. You in the back there. Come on. You. No.
Neither have they.
Okay, what can I get for you? There, Tim and Eric.
I was gonna prefer drugs.
What?
I was gonna take drugs, but this.
Oh, don't do shtick on my panel. Come on. What are you thinking? Okay, up next. Okay, one more prize. I want to give it away. Who can put their hand up first? Go. You right there. I saw you first. No, behind you. You. Yes, you. Come on up here. Come on up. Okay. Now, because you're an adult who watches My Little Pony, I went to the toy store and I got something that I am 100% certain is akin to your taste. A Barbie. There you go. Okay, next event. Who here is experienced in the art of piercing? You are? Get up here. Okay. Come around. No, come around. Come around. Yeah. Ignore them. They're a bunch of weirdos. How do I get this? I have the shake so bad. I had so much coffee. Okay. Yeah, I'm on Coke. Okay. Can I talk into this? Hello? Okay. Take a seat. Okay. Now what can you pierce?
Anything I can put in my hand.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. There's some needles. Forceps. Okay. What do you want to pierce on me?
What do you want to give me?
What do I want to give you? I'm not giving you anything.
No, I mean, what do you want to give me to pierce?
Oh, no.
It's actually pretty painful.
Yeah, well, no. I don't want to lift my shirt up in front of kids. How about my lip?
I can do that.
Okay.
As long as it's not your top lip, because you have an artery there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Everybody seems to like this. I have one for the lip. Okay. Crack open that stuff for me.
Do you have a pair of gloves? Or do you...
Yeah. We got gloves. How's everybody doing? This is a lip piercing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now that it's on that table, it's not sanitized, or does that not bother you?
I don't care. What? Yeah. No. Now, what is your experience with piercing?
I did tattoos and piercings for 4 years down in Georgia.
Oh, wow, perfect. Last time I did this, the guy was drunk.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, at Everfree Northwest. He said he didn't remember it the next day. Mm-hmm.
Do you have any rubber bands by any chance?
What do you need that for?
Because it'll hold the clamp. I put the clamp on your lip, and I'll put the rubber band around there, and I'll make it so the clamp doesn't wiggle around.
No, I don't think I do. I'm sorry. Do you really need it?
No, I'll just
Okay,
try
good.
to make sure I get it
Yeah.
through.
Mm-hmm.
That works for you.
Mm-hmm. No, your hair is gross. Okay, I'm getting bored. Hurry up. I have that anime song stuck in my head now. If Bloody Mary actually showed up, it would have ruined my joke.
Where do you want it?
Right there.
Right here?
No, on this side, like that. Yeah.
No, that's the upper lip, not the bottom.
Ew, it tastes gross.
Oh, yeah, it's alcohol.
Yeah. We need complete silence, please.
Alright, hold this.
Hold it?
Yep.
Okay. I got the shakes. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, the baby is enjoying himself.
Put your head up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Alright, you're gonna breathe in and breathe out.
Oh dear God, the pain. Oh.
Right.
JK.
Don't move, otherwise you're gonna stab yourself.
Adorable. What are you doing?
I'm getting the cap off of this.
Oh.
So I can put the piercing through.
Mm-hmm. You guys entertained?
There you go.
Mm-hmm. And you screw it on the bottom?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah?
You're a bleeder. Just to let you know.
It tastes good. I must eat a lot of salt.
It's actually from having lack of sugar in your body.
Oh yeah, well I'm on a diet. No. Thank you for the offer.
Alright, there you go.
It's in?
Yeah, all done.
What do you think, guys? Okay. How do I take care of it?
Don't use salt water like they said. That slows down the healing process.
Mm-hmm.
Just use regular, warm, soapy water. That's all you need.
Okay.
And mouthwash. If you smoke, use mouthwash.
I don't
If you
smoke.
eat, use mouthwash. Anything, use mouthwash, and then rinse it with
Mm-hmm.
warm water.
Is it bleeding on the outside?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. This is my vampire cosplay. That's what the blood is from. Okay. What is your name?
Gwen.
Gwen, I got a prize for you. Yeah. Moon. There you go. It's a great sci-fi film. Do you guys like Moon? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if this is boring. Yeah, take it easy. Glenn, everybody, or Gwen, whatever. Was it Glenn or Gwen? Gwen. Thank you, Gwen. Okay, next up, I have a friend who really wanted to be here today, and she's a big fan of bronies. She thinks you guys are great, and unfortunately, she couldn't make it because, through a series of misunderstandings, wherewithal conjecture hearsay, she's currently being detained at the Canterlot Mental Facility of Health, but she wanted to set up a video feed so she could talk to you guys. So without further ado, let's roll the garbage.
Hey, Canterlot Gardens! It's me, Fluttershy! Hope you all are enjoying the convention so far. I wish I could be there, but unfortunately I'm a little tied up at the moment. Do you get it? 'Cause I'm wearing a straight jacket.
Oh, dear merciful God, what is that horrible smell? Oh, it's bronies. Listen, I know you guys are proud of your costumes, but do you really have to wear them for 3 days straight?
Hey, do you mind? This is my video feed.
Jeez, I mean, do you sleep in your costumes too? You all smell like the inside of a soccer player's shin guard.
Who smells horrible?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, I'm just talking about the bronies.
What's a brony?
Somebody who likes cartoon ponies.
Oh, you mean like little girls?
No, adult men.
What? That's what a brony is? That's disgusting.
Will you guys get out of here?
Yeah, it's pretty bizarre. I mean, they're all weirdos, but I guess it's harmless enough.
Yeah, it could be worse. I mean, hey, at least they're not physically attracted to us. That would be really creepy. Right? Right? Spike?
Yeah, about that.
Okay, that's it. Bronies are nice guys and you all are being jerks.
Come on, admit it. Bronies are freaks.
Shut up!
Hey, Fluttershy, are you keeping the broadcast PG? You might get in trouble if you say swears.
I'm not gonna tell you guys again. Hey, stay out of my video feed.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? You're in there, and we're out here!
Oh, that was close.
Hey, where's Rainbow Dash anyway?
Congratulations, you got the high score.
Oh, all right, I finally did it. I'm the ultimate wolf puncher over here.
Wow, incredible. You really are a pathetic loser, virgin. You need to get a life. Rainbow Dash. That's right, I know your name.
Oh well, at least nothing scary happened this time.
All I can taste is blood.
Rinse out your mouth.
Yeah.
When you rinse out your mouth, push, you know how you like blow air without opening your mouth like this?
What?
Do that with water in your mouth to put pressure and rinse it without touching.
Can we talk about this later? Okay. Yeah, I guess now we can do Q&A. Hope you guys like that cartoon. Yeah, so you can take a mic around to get to hold up to people. This one? That one? Okay. This one? There you go. 2 questions not to ask me. Don't ask me what I'm going to do after I finish the Pony.move series because I don't know. And don't ask me what inspired me to make it in the first place because I also don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Who's got a question for old Max?
Okay.
This guy. This guy in the front.
Okay.
So on average, how long does it take you to actually make a .mov series?
It depends on a lot of factors. It depends on how long the cartoon is and how detailed the animation is. So usually they've been taking like a month and a half each. The last one's going to take a little bit longer.
Thank you.
No problem. This guy? I'm all covered in blood.
Have you ever thought about making videos professionally for like Adult Swim or something like that?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, I don't know. It's
Well, don't sell out. Don't sell out.
Yeah, I mean, I will sell out, but it's television. Television is hard to break into, but you know, maybe someday. I think it would be a lot of fun to make a TV show, and I hope I get to do it one day. I think it would be a blast. Who else? This guy over here, right there. Where are you going? I was pointing to this gentleman or girl.
Yeah.
I can't. It's dark. I can't see. You look very feminine and beautiful. I'm sorry.
What actually got you into the brony culture, and why have you stuck with it even though we're a bunch of clopping weirdos?
I don't really know how into the culture I actually am. I mean, I make the cartoons and I come to the conventions and I do watch the show and I like the show, but I'm not like an active member of the fandom besides making my cartoons. I am currently writing a My Little Pony fan fiction. It's called Will You Kill For Me, and it's an allegory of the Manson murders with Spike as Manson. So hopefully that'll be pretty good. Yeah, so, ooh, this guy. The guy with the baby. What's your baby's name?
Edwin.
And you do love him?
Oh, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's not too late.
What inspired you to start animating in the first place?
I guess just because I am a big fan of storytelling, and I think that animation is my favorite medium to tell a story. I really like cartoons, and I've always liked them. I've liked watching them, and I kind of, gravitated towards them when I was a kid. And it's really no more complicated than that. I like cartoons, so I make cartoons. Who else? This guy or girl? I don't know. Are you even looking where I'm pointing?
I don't know. I'm not.
Okay, well, look at my hand, weirdo.
This is the guy wearing the derpy hat.
Why don't you just give the mic to the audience and have them pass it along? Maybe that'll work better.
In a couple of your videos, you've had Aaron Hansen do things. Like, how do you know him? Like,
I don't know. I think we both kind of started at the same time. We're both around the same age, and back when we were teenagers, we both kind of got into the whole animation thing at the same time, and we started talking, and we sort of became friends, and now, he's a great resource to go to, and he's a great actor. He has this amazing ability where he can read a script and just completely infer how you want the line to be read without instructing him. It's incredible. And he's a very nice guy. He's great. Yeah, I don't know. We just got to know each other when we were younger. And he's awesome. Who else? Anyone? Maybe these guys over here on this side? Mm-hmm. Maybe we should just have them shout out their questions. That's what I've always done at my other panels that I've done. Mm-hmm.
They can shout out after I'm done.
Yeah.
All right. So I gotta ask.
Mm-hmm.
So you did Apple.move.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever plan to do a full series with each character, or did you see how big Apple did and then just said, well, I'm gonna do it for every character from here on out?
When I did Apple, it wasn't planned, but then I came up with afterwards ideas for more episodes, and yeah, that's why the first one is very different from the rest. It doesn't necessarily kind of fit in line with the story that's being told. People were really responding to it, and I thought it was cool, and then I said, well, I would like to make more, but I don't want to force myself to make more unless I have a really good idea. And then I thought of the idea of, what if I have the episodes kind of tell a story arc from beginning to end? And I like that idea so much that I kind of fooled around with it. And that makes it sound a lot more interesting than it actually is. Mm-hmm. Who's next? Yeah?
Me.
Okay.
Two-parter, actually.
Mm-hmm.
What is the hardest and the easiest part of making your animations?
The hardest is lip syncing because it takes a long time and I hate its guts. The easiest is writing it because that's something that you can just do instantaneously in your brain. This guy right there. You. Yeah, just shout. We're not going to do the mic thing anymore.
What went into composing
this guy, you numbskull? Go ahead, sweetie. No, this guy!
What went into composing the Fluttershy song?
The Fluttershy song is the Fat Albert song.
But with the xylophones and...
With the xylophone. You got it. The Fluttershy song was composed by my friend Dana Richardson, and I told her, take the Fat Albert song and make it sound like it's being played on booms, and I will write new lyrics to it. And she did a great job. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now the guy who kept interrupting who's a jerk.
Who are some of your inspirations within the community, animation?
Nobody. Next question. You. Spike, because he's got hands. I kind of hate drawing ponies because they don't have hands. And also they walk on all fours, and that makes it really hard to pose them. Because the kind of way that I draw characters is I'm very used to drawing characters doing specific kind of poses and stuff, and also they have weird legs that bend backwards, and those are a pain in the ass. You, right next to him?
What about voicing? Like, what's your favorite? Which one you had the most fun with?
Probably Spike, because that's just my normal talking voice, so I can just focus on the acting. Yeah, and Spike is just a fictionalized version of myself. This guy wearing the weird hat. Yeah, you.
What was the first thing you ever animated?
I think it was an Invader Zim fan animation when I was like 13. If I recall, Invader Zim walks onto the screen, his contact lenses fall off, and then he runs off screen. And that was it. You? Yeah, maybe I'll put it online someday. You?
Who's Spike get his drugs from?
Maybe he has troubles at home, and his dad doesn't love him. I'm straight edge, so I wouldn't know. You? Yeah, you. No,
What do you
him.
think of chimichangas?
No, him!
Earlier you just said you were doing drugs, and now you're saying you're straight edge.
Oh, I just have caffeine in my system. Is caffeine a drug?
Yes!
Oh, fudge. I guess I'm not straight edge. Broke edge. Okay, now the guy who's interrupting him.
Go Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Chimichangas!
Get a life. You.
Get up there. Are
there any professional animators, like from Warner Brothers or Disney, that you have drawn influence from?
No. There's an animator that I really like on the internet. His name is Alan the Box. Do any of you guys know who he is? No. He quit a while ago. He doesn't make cartoons anymore. And I like the way that he writes. I always have to mention him. You, behind him.
You are very funny, and do you like Pokemon?
I'm very funny, and do I like Pokemon?
Yes.
I'm not sure that's a question.
The second part is.
Well, then why did you say you were very funny at the beginning?
Because it was my opinion. I was voicing it.
I don't know. Pokemon, it's okay. You. Oh, well, yeah, you. The Simpsons. You. Behind him. Get a life. You.
What advice would you give to a novice animator?
I don't know what the feedback is. A lot of people tell me that they have ideas, but they don't want to make them because they're afraid that they'll mess them up, and they want to wait until they get more experience. I think that's a bad mindset to have. I think you need to just start making every idea that you have. And just start making a lot of stuff because that's the only way you're going to get better. Every single cartoon that I make, not only, is it fun to make just because it helps me get an idea out of my head, but it's also just, that much more practice that I get. I don't actually go out of my way to practice. I get my practice from creating the things that I make. So that's just the best advice I can give you, is just start doing it and never be intimidated by anything. And do stuff that's maybe a little too ambitious for you. Okay, next question. You. No, she's still alive. She's coming back. Did they eat her? No, she's being held captive. No, she's still alive. In the final episode, she has a wiener drawn on her forehead. You.
Is there any particular voice talent in the industry right now that you're particularly impressed with?
No. I mean, I don't know. You. It might have been Shed, because it was just a lot of fun to draw all the skeletons and bones and blood and guts and stuff. I hope that answers your question. I don't know. You way in the back.
Can I have a hug?
No. I don't like to be touched. I'm sorry. You. Yeah.
Who was your favorite musical artist 10 years ago?
I don't remember. I don't like music. Somebody clapped for that. No, I'm a big Beatles fan, but I don't tell people because it makes me sound like a nerd. Yeah, I really like the band Wolfmother. They're my favorite current band. You way in the back. Yeah.
Come up there so you can punch me in the face.
Why would you want that, sweetie? No, sit down, please. Okay, now you in front of him. Yeah, you.
Are you a big fan of Ren and Stimpy?
Never heard of it. JK, I like Ren and Stimpy. No, it's a cool show. I didn't like it so much when I was little, but now that I'm an adult, I can see the appeal. I think it's more geared towards an older audience, and I think maybe that's why I didn't like it when I was a kid. I mean, I was like 2 when it first aired. You right there.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Awesome.
You. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy. When you started the Ask Japalack Tumblr, did you intend to really just turn it into a comic?
The thing about Japalack, there's a part in Party.move where Spike says that Japalack's in a coma, or he says Applejack is in a coma.
Yeah.
And I realized, wait a minute, she's not. She's still awake because she's doing the Tumblr. Because I wrote all those cartoons at the same time last November. And then I thought to myself, okay, well, if she's doing the Tumblr, I can't have that line in the cartoon unless she's in a coma. I have to figure out a way to get her back into a coma. So then I started to write a story around it, and that's how I got to where I am now.
That is amazing.
Yeah, not bad, right? Okay, you, right next to, yeah, you.
How logistically and mechanically does the snail thing work?
What? Say that again?
How logistically and mechanically does the Pinkie Pie and snail thing work?
Well, just think about how big a snail is compared to how big she is. I don't know, figure it out. Just get creative. You, right there. You. No, that's not true. I didn't really know him that well. And I didn't, when he passed away, I kind of didn't want to make any kind of commentary on it because I felt like it's not really my place to, because I didn't know him that well. And it would be insincere of me to kind of act like I did. I've talked to him before, we've interacted, and all I can really say about it is that his death is a tragedy really just because he was so young. He was so young and he had so many friends and he had so many fans. But I really didn't know him that well. He seemed like a very nice guy though, and that's really all I can say about him. You? No. Is that a Mega 64 reference? Okay. Take it easy, kid. You. Yeah, you. Bring him back? Videos? I don't understand your question, friend. Am I ever going to have him in another cartoon? No. No, I mean, I don't know. Probably not. I'm sorry. You. What's up? 5 minutes? Okay. My favorite sketch at this convention? I've drawn a lot of pictures of Squidward. Yeah, the one I liked that I have drawn a couple times, I think, is I draw a picture of Squidward and he's driving a cart from Mario Kart. And I write Super Squidio Kart on it. You? Do you have one? No? You? In the back?
How'd you come up with the idea to make that Sonic 2 Fast video?
Did you already ask a question?
Yeah.
Sit down.
We had like 3.
You.
What would Mickey do if he met the characters from Dot Move?
I don't know. He hates video games. He doesn't hate ponies. Maybe he likes ponies. That's all I can say about it. What? What are you saying? Answer Kane. What did Kane ask? Who's Kane?
The guy holding the cane.
The guy? You with the cane. Okay. What's up?
Why is your Twilight Sparkle better than the regular Twilight?
Kira, would you like to field that one?
Twilight's awesome.
Why do you think she's better? I don't know, maybe. Any final questions? Well, we gotta wrap it up. You? Probably. You? We're gonna do the speed round. You? Yeah.
Why is Jerry's life so terrible?
Why is who?
Jerry's life so terrible.
I don't think his life is that terrible. He gets laid on a consistent basis. And he has a job in his own house. Frankly, I don't know what he's complaining about. He's a homeowner. You?
Yesterday, when you saw my binder, why'd you put a penis on Derpy?
Say that again?
You saw my binder yesterday. Why'd you put a penis on Derpy?
I put a wiener on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's funny. You. Yeah, you. This was a gift by a girl named Tracy at the last convention I went to. You.
Why did you make Rarity fat?
Because it goes better with the voice. You. I think it's ridiculous how we all just pretend that that's normal when it's bizarre and it's so weird and it's not normal. I don't understand why everybody thinks we should just act like that's okay. I think we need to find a way to put a stop to it. You!
You.
Apple Bloom's cutie mark. Does that mean her special talent is being fertilizer?
Yeah, okay, fine. You, up against the wall.
Why is Fluttershy in the nut house if Rainbow Dash is all playing Wolf Puncher?
It's not canon. You, standing up there.
What would Pinkie Pie's talent be if her cutie mark's a tampon?
Squirting for the punch. You, standing up there. Yeah, you.
Is that real? If so, when and where will it be posted?
It's absolutely not real.
You make it real.
You, yeah, you.
Are you supposed to be funny?
Sergeant Suga, All Stars Racing. Okay, I have one more prize to give away. Who wants it?
I don't want it.
You want it? Yeah. Get on up here, buddy. Trauma Center, New Blood. Okay. Yeah.
Does anybody want this dumb prop for my stupid comedy sketch? You. No, her in the front. There you go. So everybody, thank you for coming to see me. I had a lot of fun. I have a hole in my lip and it's bleeding all inside my mouth. Do you have a question? The box? This? No. Okay, you are dismissed. Go away. Yeah, totally. I don't know why I'm still talking into the mic.
I pledge allegiance. To comedy. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha hee hee chuckle giggle giggle snort. I also pledge my undying alliance. To the patron saint of comedy. Garfield. I hate Mondays. Amen. You may be seated. Okay. Let's get this started. Oh, is this mic on? No. Can we get this mic on, please?
Here, use one. Hey, Max.
Thank you. Okay. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary! I don't understand. I don't get it. Let me see. Is this working? I'm so confused. I don't know what I should do. Yeah, let me just answer this real quick. Hello? Yeah, where the hell are you? Just hold it. Okay, you get on this side. You get on this side. Thank you. Okay, can we hit the lights, please? Can we turn down lights? The lights in the back? Turn them down? Is anyone listening to me? Come on. Can we turn down these up here? Are you at least going to tell me no? Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in her first appearance on stage and her first appearance anywhere, I present to you Bloody Mary. I got to keep this. Okay, no, face it to me. Face it. Okay. We got the candles lit. Yeah. Wait a minute, I got to check.
Okay, is everybody ready? Then give it up.
How's everybody doing today? My name is Hotdiggedydemon, and I've been told I'm not allowed to say swears! Yeah, so basically, if you're familiar with me and what I do, what I like to do is I like to start every panel that I do with what I call the Comedy Pledge of Allegiance. Just so that I know that everybody's allegiance is in the right place and there are no traitors amongst us. So will everybody please rise for the Comedy Pledge of Allegiance. Left hand. Right boobie. Repeat after me.
Okay. Now, I know that you guys didn't actually come to see me. I have the shakes right now. I'm sorry. I'm on drugs. I know you didn't actually come to see me. You came to see the special, secret celebrity guest that I promised. Right? Because why would you come to see me? I'm an idiot. Thank you. This special, secret celebrity guest is, she's someone that I have been a huge fan of my entire life. I think she's absolutely great. I love her to death. Kira, come up here. Kira, come up here. Come on. How you doing? Will you hold up this mirror for me?